Welcome to This Day in Wrestling History for June 17th. In 1983, World Class Championship Wrestling Star Wars was held at Reunion Arena in Dallas, Texas. David Von Erich defeated Jimmy Garvin of the Columbus Freebirds to win the WCCW Texas Heavyweight Championship. In the main event, Bruiser Brody and Cody Von Erich took the WCCW American Tag Team Championship from the other two fabulous Freebirds, Michael P.S. Hayes and Terry Gordy. In 1985, two debuts were made at a WWF taping in Poughkeepsie, New York, and both were against Aldo Moreno. The first one was former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Terry Funk. He made his mark by attacking the ring attendant before making Moreno submit. The other was Macho Man Randy Savage. During his match against Moreno, nearly every manager came out from the back to watch Savage in action. After Savage pinned Moreno, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Mr. Fuji, Classy Freddie Blassie, the Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart, and Johnny V all got in the ring to congratulate him on his victory and to offer their services as a manager. And I want to point out that they usually did multiple tapings in one day, so those two matches were on separate shows, or airings, as I say. In 1985, the U.S. Express was the team of Mike Rotundo and Billy Windham defeated Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov to win the WWF Tag Team Championship. It was the second and final one as Tag Team Champions. Sheik and Volkov had defeated the US Express at WrestleMania 1 to win the titles. In 1995, ECW barbed wire hoodies and chokeslams was held at the ECW Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. In the main event, the Sandman retained the ECW World Heavyweight title against Cactus Jack in a barbed wire match that has some controversy in it. Cactus Jack appears to have the match won because the Sandman cannot answer the 10 count. However, Bill Alfonso refuses to acknowledge the win because the title can't change hands under those conditions. The match is restarted. The Sandman chokes Jack with barbed wire and tosses him to the floor, and Alfonso decides that Cactus Jack can't continue and stops the match, giving the Sandman the win. The fans were not happy, and Alfonso had to be smuggled out in the trunk of a car to the fans waiting for him with baseball bats outside. In 1996, New Japan's Skydiving 1 was held at Budokan Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Shinjiro Otani defeated Katsuri Sakuba to win the vacant NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Later in the show, Jushin Thunder Liger defeated Dick Togo to become the British Commonwealth Junior Heavyweight Champion. In 1998, WCW Monday Nitro was at the Richmond Coliseum in Richmond, Virginia. It's known more for not what happened at the arena, but on TV. Nitro began his 83 weeks win streak over WWE WWF's Monday Night War. The main event, we will go back and for those who don't know what I'm talking about, goes to the Monday Night War and Monday Night Wars between WWF at the time and WCW, and like I mentioned, Nitro for 83 straight weeks had won the ratings war, and a lot of it had to do with the NWO. And the main event of Nitro was the Giant defeating Scott Steiner to retain the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. 2006, Hustle Aid was at Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan. On the show, the female team of Erica and Margaret, who have been known as Aja Kong and Awesome Kong, respectively, defeated the male team of Ryuji Sao and Wataru Sakata to become the Hustle Super Tag Team Champions. In the main event, the Esperanza defeated Tajiri. In 2007, TNA Slammiversary was held in the Nashville Municipal Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee. Jay Lethal defeated Chris Sabin to win the X Division Championship. Jerry Lynn and Frank Wycheck defeated James Storm and One Killings, with Wycheck getting the pin on Storm after a power driver. Team 3D was Brother Ray and Brother Devon defeated Rick Steiner and World Warrior Animal to retain the TNA World Tag Team Championship. Kurt Angle outlasted Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Chris Harris, and Christian Cage in the King of the Mountain match to win the vacant TNA Heavyweight Championship. In 2012, WWE No Way Out was held at the Izard Center in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Santino Marella defeated Ricardo Rodriguez in a tuxedo match. In a fatal four-way, the primetime players, Titus O'Neil and Neil Young, defeated Epico and Primo. International Airstrike was Justin Gable and Tyson Kidd, and the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, to become the number one contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championship. CM Punk defeated Daniel Bryan and Kane in a triple threat match to retain the WWE Championship. The match ended when Punk hit the GTS on Kane to get the win. In a handicap match, Ryback defeated Dan Delaney and Rob Grumman in just 96 seconds, hitting both men with the Shell Shock at the same time to get the pin. In the main event, John Cena defeated the Big Show in a steel cage match. With the general manager, John Lyons. With the win, the general manager, John Lyons, was fired. If Cena had lost, he would have been fired instead. At least in kayfabe for both. In 2016, Sign Wrestling presented Sign 35 from the Orpheum in Ybor City, Florida. The main event was a four-way match featuring Ivelisse, the Sign champion Tyler Mane, TNA Knockouts champion Allison Kay, and Shimmer champion Madison Eagles. The stipulation of the match was that whomever lost the fall would lose their title. Ivelisse won the match after pinning Tyler Mane to become the new Shine champion. Ivelisse earlier in the night had beaten Kelly Slater, Miriam, Nicole Matthews, and Santana to get into the title match. In 2017, at DWW Invasion at Battle Arts Academy in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, Pete Dunne beat both Josh Alexander and Psycho Mike in a three-way to win the DWW title. In 2018, Defiant Built to Destroy was held at the Northumbria University Students' Union in Newcastle upon Tyne, England. The Defiant Women's title changed hands when Bea Priestley defeated Molly McKenzie. Also in 2018, WWE Money in the Bank was held at the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois. Alexa Bliss won the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. The match also featured Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Ember Moon, Lana, Naomi, Natalia, and Sasha Banks. While Women's Champion Nia Jax retained the title against Ronda Rousey following interference from Alexa Bliss. Bliss then cashed in her newly won Money in the Bank contract on Jax, got the pin, and became the new Raw Women's Champion. Braun Strowman won the men's Money in the Bank ladder match after defeating Bobby Lashley, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, Rusev, Samoa Joe, and The Miz. Also in 2018, at Day 2 of New Japan's Kizuna Road at Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan, Haruki Goto defeated Michael Edson, becoming the Never Openweight Champion. In 2023, the first AEW Collision took place at the Nine Center in Chicago, Illinois. Luchasaurus defeated Wardlow to win the AEW TNT Championship. In the main event, FTR, who are a team of Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, teamed up with CM Punk and defeated Jay White, Juice Robinson, and Samoa Joe. Notable birthday, Minoru Suzuki in 1968. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.